Hey, what's going on, guys? Dominator here. Today I'm giving you guys an ultimate strategy guide for Shadows of Evil. So this map is really hard, so I'm going to be doing a strategy guide for it. I will be doing a strategy for every zombies map coming to Black Ops 3. I'm sorry that this one's a little late, but this is just a really hard map to get used to. So for the Gobblegum, you're going to want to use Gobblegum for if you're playing with friends or whether you're playing solo. So if you're playing solo, you're not going to want to use Gobblegum that revives other players. It's just not going to work. So I recommend using stuff that will give you fire sales and stuff like that, so you can just get easier boxes. And also for Dr. Monty's factory, I recommend using 3 liquid divinium each time you go into the factory. It will give you more gumballs and a higher chance of getting rare ones. And in the weapon kits, you will see that you can customize everything on your gun up to the attachments and the optics and even the camo. So as soon as you load up Shadows of Evil, the first thing I like to do is go into the beast mode. Right there I picked up the fumigator. That pretty much just lets you harvest pods. I'll show you more about that later. So if you go into the beast mode, you're going to want to run over here and melee that box open. And that will give you the summoning key. You're going to need that to the rituals, and the rituals is how you open up Pack-a-Punch. So you're just going to want to run over here to pick up the summoning key. You're going to need that obviously to do the rituals. So on round 1, you're going to want to shoot each zombie twice and then knife them. The shooting 4 times and then knifing doesn't work anymore because this gun is a little bit stronger than the old starting pistol. Hopefully they bring back the old one for the new zombie maps coming out in the DLCs, because I don't really like that it kills them faster. And also at the end of round 1, you're going to want to buy Quick Revive. Quick Revive is crucial on this map. This map is really hard in closed quarters, so yeah, you're going to want to get that. As soon as round 2 starts, you're going to want to open that door that I just opened right there, and then enter the beast mode. You're going to want to shock stamina up, because you're going to want to get that perk later, because this map, like I said, is close quarters. And also you're going to want to shock this crane here to get the part to do the first ritual. So you're going to want to look up here on that little balcony and grapple up to it and just go where I am, and then you're going to end up shocking this box to open up the gate that will take you to the first ritual. So once you return to the human mode, what I recommend doing for round 2 is shooting them 4 times and then knifing. It will be a one-hit kill knife. So yeah, once you've done that, you should have just about at least 750 points, and then you're going to want to pick up the lawyer's pen. When you do this, there's going to be 2 demons that spawn. I guess I'm just going to call them demons for the sake of this video, but when they spawn, just shoot them with the starting pistol. They're not that hard to kill. So by the beginning of round 3, I recommend doing the ritual, the first one, and just getting it out of the way. So when you come up here, there's a shotgun on the wall, the KRM. I really recommend buying this thing. This thing is a beast. It's still a one-hit kill even up to round 10. It's probably one of the best starting guns in zombies history. So you're going to walk in here, put the lawyer's pen on the ritual table, and then begin the ritual. All you have to do is run the demons just kind of in a train around the table. Just shooting the ones that get in front of you, and then occasionally shooting the ones in the back, just so that you don't get overrun. This doesn't take that long. As you can see, it's already over. If you're playing co-op, I recommend having all 4 players inside of the summoning room, because if you only have 1 player, it takes forever. Like, it takes a good 3 minutes. So the more people that you have in the room, the faster the summoning will go. So once you've done all of that, you're going to want to come back down here and look beside all of the doors on these crates. You'll see that there is a perk on the crates beside each door. There's 3 doors. There's kind of 3 different branches on this map. And whatever perk is on the crate is whatever perk is in that area. So the perks change, like Juggernog is not always going to be in the same location, but the spots of the perks don't change. So to get the perk in the canal, you're going to want to come over here, go into the beast mode, and then grapple up to here. And then inside this room, you will see your perk. You're just going to want to go ahead and shock that. And then run back over here and shock this to open the gate so that you can get up to your perk. So the next location is the footlight. You're just going to go into the beast mode, grapple up to there. I kind of run past the perk here to shock this gate to open it, and then I turn this perk on. And then the last location is the waterfront. Just go into the beast mode there, grapple up to there, and then turn on your perk, and basically the same thing, just turn around and shock the gate to open it. So there's kind of a pattern there. It's not that hard. Once you do it once, you'll just remember it the next time. So you're just going to want to start saving up for Jug. So go wherever Jug is, look on the crate, and then go straight to Jug. You're not going to want to turn on every perk like I did. Oh man, that was a loud car. But you're not going to want to turn on every car. You're not going to want to turn on every perk like I did. Only turn on Jug and start saving up for Jug. Then on round 5 or about round 6, there's going to be a boss round. How you know it's starting is your screen will kind of go green for a second. Then it will go back. And then you'll see these... I don't know, I'm just gonna call them bees because they look like bees. So you'll see these like bee looking things start flying at you, and you're just gonna want to shoot them. This round is really easy if you go inside like a small room like I did, just like a small hallway. You're not gonna want to go inside like a giant room because they can just fly in there, but I just use this little room here for cover, and it's really easy with the shotgun just because it's a one-hit kill. And this round is gonna happen about round 6, about like round 12. Kind of like the dog rounds, but they add in something new each time it happens. So there's these things that roll at you kind of like the wraps for multiplayer. And yeah, so at the end of the round, just pick up your max ammo, and then by round 6, late 6 or early 7, you're gonna definitely want to have Jug by then so that you can start doing your rituals. So as soon as you've got Jug, you're gonna want to enter the beast mode and then look around at the area you're at for a door kind of like this. I am gonna show you the door locations later in the video, but once you found that door, you're gonna want to walk up to it and then hold square or X to go to the rift. So the rift is kind of like what this strategy and even what this whole map is based around. So as soon as you get here, there's going to be 4 demons that spawn. I think I accidentally go back through the portal, but basically the rift is like the hub of the map. It connects you to all the places. It'll get you to places faster, and yeah, so from the rift you can even walk up to the stamina up area, kind of like the middle of the top part of the map. But the rift is where I really like to train. So as soon as you got Jug, come down here to the rift and start training. Hopefully you kept your the starting pistol, because what I like to do is shoot all the zombies with all the ammo of my starting pistol just to rank up points really fast. This works really good. You'll get about 5,000 points in one round, which is perfect so that you can start doing your rituals early. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. That's all you're going to want to do for this part, is just shoot the zombies to rank up points so you can start doing your rituals. You're going to want to get the rituals done early on this map so that you don't get overwhelmed by zombies. And yeah, so this is a very easy strategy. If you accidentally ever start a new round, come to the rift as fast as you can so that you can start training. You can just go in a circle like I do here. It's easier than it looks. Probably one of the easiest training spots on the map, and the best for getting points. And yeah, they don't really spawn in front of you either, which is really nice. So to do the first ritual, this is the footlight. You're gonna want to grapple up here, kind of like you did to turn on the perk if your Juggernog was there. I'm just replaying the clip that I got earlier when I turned on the perk. But what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to jump up here and then knock that crate down so that you can pick up the hairpiece. The hairpiece is basically what you put on the ritual table for this one, kind of like the lawyer's pen. So as soon as you pick up the hairpiece or the toupee, you're going to want to shoot the 2 demons that spawn. There's going to be 2 demons that spawn for each part you pick up, but they're not that hard to kill. So to do the next part of this ritual, you're going to want to come over here, and that building is the building that the ritual takes place in. So you're just going to want to go into the beast mode, look up, and then grapple to there. And then as soon as you get up here, just turn around and shock this box to open up the building. So once you've done that, you're gonna definitely want to have a lot of ammo in your shotgun, because every 2 rituals you do, the Magwar, I think it's called, spawns in. That's kind of like the boss zombie on this map. It's really easy to kill as long as you have ammo in your shotgun, and it's a decently low round. So try to save a couple of zombies at the end of the round when you first train in the rift. Because sometimes you accidentally kill the zombies when you're doing this ritual, and you don't want to get caught with the boss zombie on the start of a new round. because you don't want them all spawning in around you. So just do what you did during the last ritual, just kind of train around. And by the way, you don't have to do these rituals in any particular order, you just have to get them done. So I'm just doing the one that I got to first because Jug spawned in this location, so I'm just doing this one first. But do the one that spawns by Jug, or do the one where Jug spawns at. So as you can see, the Magwar spawned. I think that's what it's called, I have no idea. But basically what you're going to want to do with this thing is shoot off its heads. As it opens its mouth, just shoot it and its head will basically explode. And it's a pretty easy boss, I guess. It's a lot easier than the Panzer from Origins. Yeah, so just shoot off its head and then you're pretty good. And what I like to do is just kind of run it around the map. You don't really want to train it because you don't want to take it in a circle. So this is to do the ritual in the canal. You're going to want to go into the beast mode, come down here into the canal. You're going to melee that box there to get the police badge. And then there is another door that will take you to the rift. So if Jug just happens to spawn in the canal, you can open that door to go to the rift. And then shock that box right there to turn on, I believe it turns on a perk up there. I'm not completely sure. I actually don't know what that box does now that I think of it. I guess I've just always kind of done it. But next you're going to come down here, crouch, and then pick up the police badge. There will be 2 more demons that spawn. And yeah, so after this one there will not be a Magwar, just because you will only get one for the second and last ritual that you do. So as soon as you've killed the demons, you're going to want to come back, make sure that you have 1 more beast mode left. You're going to come through here, you're going to have to buy a door there, I think it's only $12.50, but then go into the beast mode, turn around and grapple up into there. So inside here, you're just going to want to run through and then go under the stairs here, which it took me a while to find before that, but then just shock that box and then it will open up the area that you can do the ritual in. So yeah, just return to human and then run up inside. So you're just going to place the police badge on the thing, and then this area is probably the biggest. This is one of the easier ones. The next one I'm going to show you is by far the hardest. So yeah, just start the ritual. I didn't exactly start it there, but I was about to die here, but I got lucky and the ritual ended. So yeah, as soon as you've done that, just pick up the gate worm again, and you're going to want to get the second ritual done before round 8, because if you get to round 8, then one of the monsters is going to spawn anyway, if you don't get the second ritual done by then. So the last one is the waterfront ritual, so just by that door right there, come right inside, and then go right into the beast mode. Walk down there, and then grapple up to there, then turn around, and then grapple to there. And then there will be another box that you can knock down. And down here is another spot that you can go to the rift. I think that's the only other spot that will take you to the rift. Yeah, so you're also going to want to have 1 extra beast mode to open up this door. I think I've gone 2 rounds since I did the last one, so it's okay to do rounds in between these rituals. Just make sure that you do it in the rift so that you don't die. I've seen people try and do the rituals during the round and it just doesn't work. I mean, you'll just die, or they'll try training somewhere else instead of the rift. It just doesn't really work, so make sure you're in the rift for the normal rounds. And since this is the last ritual, there will be a Magwar that spawns as soon as you pick up the gate worm. So this one is a lot easier. For some reason, I don't know why, but the second one's always easier because you always have better guns. By the way, in between these rituals, if you have extra points, you can always hit the box too. I hit the box a couple of times because you're getting really close to Pack-a-Punch. And yeah, I didn't really show hitting the box too much in this video, but yeah, just you can hit the box in between the rituals, but try not to waste all your points on the box. So once you've done with all 4 rituals, you're going to want to come down here into the rift. You're going to shock that to turn on Black Widow, the perk, and then shock that to turn on Mule Kick. And then up here, if you shock that box, it will open up the middle of the map, kind of the first location that you can go to. And yeah, so you're going to want to get Widow's Wine. That's the new perk, and I'm pretty sure that this perk lets you run on walls. I haven't tried running on the walls yet without the perk, but just get it to be safe. It's plus it's like a really good perk too. So yeah, so I think it lets you run on the walls. I'm not completely sure. I just kind of assumed it did. You can try it without Widow's Wine, but I don't recommend it. So you will see that that wall right there is gone since you've done the rituals. So come inside here, place the gate worms on the pedestals there, And yeah, you'll see that the walls kind of spawn in there so that you can run to the other side. So once the walls have spawned in, if you have the Black Widow perk, you can run on the walls to go to the other side, and then you're going to want to place your other 2 gate worms on the other 2 pedestals that you will find right here. So yeah, just place those, and then you're just going to wait a second, and then there's going to be kind of a bridge that spawns, but it doesn't go all the way across. You can only jump off of it going back to the rift. You can't go that way, but you can jump across. So you're going to come over here and start that. And pretty much it's kind of like doing another ritual. There's going to be demons that spawn. Just run them around. This one doesn't last long at all, probably like 15 seconds. And it plays some pretty cool music while you're doing it, some kind of build-up music. And yeah, so this is how, I think this is just the first step of the Easter egg. I am going to be doing an Easter egg tutorial later on. I'm sorry that this video took so long to get out the strategy guide. This map just takes a really long time to learn. And hopefully this video will give you a boost on this map, because I know a lot of people aren't good at this map. But, oh wait, where's Pack-a-Punch? Oh, that's Pack-a-Punch. Okay, so that's Pack-a-Punch right there, guys. This map probably has the coolest Pack-a-Punch, and like a tentacle hands it back out to you, the gun. And yeah, this map is really cool, probably one of the best zombie maps ever made. I know some people don't like it, but that's probably just because they don't know how to play it. I didn't really like it at first, but now it's just amazing. So there is actually a way that you can Pack-a-Punch a gun a second time in this map, and it's a lot better than Pack-a-Punching a gun the second time in Black Ops 2. So when you do it, when you take your gun back out, you'll notice under the ammo counter it says something else. So this one gave me fireworks, and what fireworks do is when you shoot the zombies it will make fireworks, and if you shoot a train it will actually make even it will kill more zombies with the fireworks. And there'll be like a ton of fireworks going off, and they make sounds, and it's pretty cool. So another one is I can't see what that says. Oh, it says Thunderwall. I can't see what it says in the preview, but basically if you get cornered, shoot the zombies, and it makes kind of a wall so that they can't hit you. Another one is Blast Furnace, and when you're shooting a train of zombies, it takes out the train very quickly, because it pretty much makes them all like incinerated. It's basically incendiary ammo. And the last one I got is Turned. Turned basically makes one zombie in a train go against the other zombies, and he just starts killing them. And yeah, so I think that there is one more, but I couldn't seem to get it. I Pack-a-Punched a couple more times after that, and I couldn't get it. There is going to be more episodes in this strategy guide series. I'm going to show you guys how to make the sword, and yeah, so thank you guys for watching this strategy guide. Please leave a like. I put a lot of work into this video. I had to play multiple games of zombies to get this footage. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.